The French Revolution. King Louis XVI was a king who wanted to help the people of France, but the country had no money after years of war. Marie Antoinette was unpopular because she was a foreigner from Austria and was seen as a bad influence on the king. She spent money on silly things like very tall wigs, which she introduced into France. Many people in Paris, as in France generally, were starving and lived in terrible conditions. The people were starving because the price of bread was too high due to bad harvests. Marie Antoinette did not understand the problem and suggested that the people eat cake if they were starving. Cake was seen as a luxury. Poor people could not even afford bread. The poor people were very angry and took to the streets with their weapons, but they had no gunpowder. So they went to the Bastille, where they could find some. This was a fortress used by the king to hold his personal prisoners. The mob was surprised to find only 7. The storming of the Bastille is famous because it was one of the first times that the Paris people showed their anger in violence against the king. 3 years later, the king and queen had been dethroned and taken to a house where they were prisoners. The Austrian army tried to rescue them, but they were defeated by the French army. The guillotine was invented at this time as an efficient way of executing the enemies of the people. It was invented by Dr. Guillotin. The king and queen were executed. Liberty, equality, fraternity is the motto of the French Revolution.
This is a Grow Story Grow production.